Okay, I've got it all printed out, and I've written down all the parts I need to do for this quest. Ready to go. Hello, this is Dalnir75 Games. You're watching another Project 1999 EverQuest video. I'm playing as Terex, my Iksar Shadow Knight. Today I am trying to get the, it's a quest. I'm going into Dalnir, and I'm trying to get the Visceral Dagger. And it is, well, I didn't write down what exactly weapon quest it is. It's for the next one. Next one after the Hero's Khukri. I've got everything down but that. Just what I need to do to get the Visceral Dagger. So I'm inside Dalnir, and I don't know if the mob wanders up here. Why is there a coarse dwarf right there? Anyways, just about all these mobs have damage shields. It's kind of nasty, actually. If you can get experience from them, they are not something that can easily be messed with. Now I have my map. Okay, so once I get to a split, I go right, and then I hug the left wall. This is always a... I don't think anything can see through. I bloody well hope not. Invisibility. I've got my Feign Death and my Circlet of Shadow ready. I didn't pass the thing, did I? No, it's still ahead. Okay, here it is. Okay, here's the first branch. So I hug the left wall. These are all greeny mobs to me, actually. I think that they're all like in their late, maybe around 27, maybe 25, 27. Okay, so here it is. And I don't think anything can see through my invisibility unless it's undead. Pet can't see through it. If she can't see through it, her pet can't. Okay, so I haven't done this since probably the year 2001. Pretty thing. The tongue hanging out the side. I'm still nervous. I don't know why, because I'm going in solo. I don't have backup. Even though I am over-leveled for this. But not quite. There's level 35 mobs. I think it says... I don't remember level range, but it said 35 plus. And I'm 41 now. I actually got a level last night. So, it's supposed to drop down... 242 damage. So I think what usually happens, what I used to do is... I mean, you don't have to, but... After you fall down... I would then try to recover hit points. So I'm still seeing greenies. Yeah, on the top, I haven't been down here like literally in 14 years. So I used to come down here solo myself for whatever reason. Maybe for the Visceral Dagger. Maybe I spent some time doing it, but it's been a while. I forgot all the details. There's a dude here. I assume that they can see through invisibility. Who's in this zone? 34 Monk and 53 Champion. I think the champion's obviously helping him out, because I remember there was another guy here, a lower level, probably late 30s, 38 or something, 37. Okay. Well, looking at the map, I've got it all printed out, like I said. So I've dropped down, and I should be, I think, number 4 on the second level. And this is called the Pool Room, where Pit from Area 4 on first level drops to. Okay, so it says, okay, I need 5 things. 3 parts of the Visceral Dagger. I need also the Forge Hammer of Dalnir, and I need to go, that's 4 parts, and I need to take it to the Forge and combine to get the Visceral Dagger. Now, the first Cly, there are 3 Clies. That's the basic, I haven't even run into one yet, I haven't seen one here yet. They're the ones that run this dungeon. They're kind of like Sarnak. They're odd looking. I actually haven't seen them in over a decade. So, okay. So this is the pool room, and it says the first Cly Imprecator. I believe that's how you say it. Imprecator. Imprecator, I think, is how you would say it if it's supposed to be like a Latin Roman type thing. Okay. Second floor. I think that all the Clies that are written down here, the Imprecators. Chakra room with Cly Imprecator who drops the ancient coin, dagger hilt. That's what I need. Okay, so I wrote down the information from the actual quest on one piece of paper, and I actually printed it all out, the maps with the legend. So I don't really need to... So it's a shackle room. I don't really need to look at my notes to find out where it is, what I'm trying to say. Shackle room 2. Okay, so on the second floor, it's number 2. I'm at number 4. So, guys, they're fighting over there. So they're getting burned. So it's like, I guess they're getting damage shields. That's one of the big issues up above on the first floor, is the bloody damage shield. Okay, so shows that there's 2 ways out of here. One there and one here. There's a Cly. See, it's kind of like a Sarnak. It's just kind of... I should be conning everything. See if they will aggro. And there's a goo right in front of it. This one, the goo is ready to attack. Jeez. Okay, so it can see through invisibility. Got to keep that in mind. So this is the way. It should lead to number 5. Number 5 is the room with Thistle Lumpy. Lumpy goo who drops 2-headed practice sword. Rare. And grave sandals rare. Is there any more? Oh yeah. Okay, so let's go to 2. Kind of hug the left wall until I get to a the 3-way fork. Dwarf's Goblin. Lumpy goo. So this is it. This is what... It's not... it won't aggro me. So hug the left wall. Yeah, greenies can still kill you. It's less of a chance to happen to a decently equipped tank like me. So here's the 3-way split. And I am to go to the right. And I am to follow that. Hug the left. There's a 2-way split right here. Cly Believer. That's blue to me. And I'm supposed to take the left way. And there's only one way it goes, so... Cly Acolyte. I can't believe I used to come down here by myself. I guess I was really... There's the Imprecator. It's blue to me. I guess I was really confident in my abilities. So it's a level 32, I'm 41. There's basically no way in hell, even if this cohort and this other Acolyte join in, which it might. I'm not going to bring out my pet just because of Aggro City. Is somebody feigned death, or is he dead? No, that's Zilix. It's one of his corpses, at least, anyways. I believe a champion that's in here, that's a paladin, so he could actually res him. Well, I need the Imprecator, so got my buffs up. I'm just going to go to town on him then. No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit him with Engulfing Darkness. Should have backed up a little bit, but it doesn't matter, it went through. So they're both on me? So he's trying to cast spells. I'll try to bash when he does it. Well, this isn't good. Harm touch. Life draw. Actually, this is okay. This is fine. I think its spell did damage. I have to stop bashing. I'm so used to just hitting. It heals itself, too. Bash. Life draw. Bash. Did I bash? Bash. Get that spell. He healed himself a little bit. Well, I'm level 41, but as you can see, a lot of things are still going up. It's down. Well, this one I can just drain life from as much as possible. I take it they're all kind of going to be like that, and I can always feign death if it looks nasty. I could try to pull them down a hallway to separate them as well. It takes a lot of finagling to do that right. I assume this one's probably 29 to 31, this Cly cohort. I might get experience from killing it. I think it just healed itself, didn't it? There, it's down. I did get experience. Okay. Okay, so what did you... It should always drop it, right? Should it not? I don't think it did. Ancient Coin, Bow Stick, and Sarnak Blood. It did not drop it. I don't know what the Ancient Coin is for. I'll just take it on. Bow Stick, so that's Monk gear. It's 11 damage, 24 delay. It's not that great. I looked at all the equipment for this place that drops for monks. The stuff isn't actually that good, if you ask me. If I can target this dude... Okay. So I also have another edge being Iksar. Or no, it's Shadow Knight. Shadow Knights get to do it. So I can hide. And the invisibility won't fade away. So I have that. I have Feign Death. And I've got my Circle of Shadow for moving around. It's really hard for me to die unless I do something stupid. But keep in mind, while you're making videos, it's like adding another complicated layer of thought processes into it. So processes. So yeah, I'm gonna rest here. I'll be right back. Okay, I've been down here for a fair bit. It's a 25% spawn chance for the Imprecator in the room. Now, I'll make sure I put on my Gather Shadows. Yeah. So we've got 3 here. 2 are green. They're actually would be light blue, but this guy in the middle is... He's blue to me. Well, Feign Death Pull, I suppose. This guy actually should fold easily, but I don't want 2 greens because, or sorry, 2 light blues wailing on me. That's, if they're a green, that might be different, but this guy's an Invoker. Invoker. Acolyte. One of them, I think one of them was healing, so I don't know which one. What I can do is... Oh, man. I need him to come back to me, so I don't know if I can see him from this position. I can't. I can see the guy at the end. This is a bit difficult. It's 25% chance to spawn. It's a common drop. By all rights, I should have gotten it on the first kill, but... no. So there is 4 mobs that do spawn there. I just killed 1. There's a greenie. I want this Invoker, so... I think if I just pull him... Engulfing Darkness. Okay, so they all came. Now I'll just Feign Death when the option comes up. Okay, Feign Death. So as soon as... If he goes back first... Let's see, I can't see who... The Invoker. The Invoker's kind of staying right there. That's what I want. I don't know what the rules are, but the other 2 won't be able to see me when they're back in place. Can't really see around the corner. Can I see around the corner? They're back in place. Okay. Normal view back. Stand up and kill the Cly Invoker. He's burning me. Maybe I should be throwing on Cancel Magic. Actually, might be smart. Oh, there's a... Damn it. Yeah, I think I should Feign Death. No dots on me. There's dot on this one. Oh, come on. What the hell? Because he was casting. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Feign Death, Feign Death, Feign Death. Stop attacking. Okay. I mean, I'm dotted. He's gonna go back to his spot. She can't really see me fully from where she is. It's Coerced Teardol. This is a bit of a nasty type spot to pull. When she goes back to her spot, she shouldn't be able to see me. It's just because he was out. I mean, oh, wait, I'm thinking of... She's got a pet, too. I'm thinking of this corner. I heard... Damn it. Okay. Stand up. There. Seem to have worked. Yeah, she can't see me. I don't think there's any wandering mobs. I haven't seen any. Just blind my wounds. Yeah, if she wasn't there, it would have been okay. That kind of sucks. So I'll rest up, kill her, rest, and then the other one, the 4th one might have spawned there. It doesn't matter. if the fourth one spawned in the room or not. Just have to keep on trying. I think it would be easier if I went in either with help, of course, or waited till I was maybe 43 when I think all the mobs, except for the imprecators, actually 33, not 32. All the mobs, other mobs here, besides maybe like the Cly, who's like the leader of the zone, would be green to me, like true green, not like blue-green. So I'll be back. Okay, so there's a bit of a discrepancy between what it says in the legend that it's a common drop, and when you actually go look at the Cly imprecator, it says it's a... well, it says a 20% chance? What did he say? 20% chance drop. So, Squigglebottom is a shaman, ogre shaman. He's level 51. He's able to do this room. It's really difficult because I couldn't keep up with the spawns. There's four mobs. At least one of them was blue at all times, and the other were all like they'd be light blue. And actually there's a wandering mob that spawns and wanders back and forth. He was blue to me, so that's just... I mean, I could possibly do it, but it would be a little bit close. So I think he spawns right where I saw him in there before. Yeah, well... He's after... I said it's a little bit difficult. This is 4 to 5 mobs in here, so... if I'd come here at 43, it would be easier for me. And he says, if it wasn't full of whizzy casters, I'd be soloing here on my monk, laugh aloud. Decent XP, but just too many casters for a melee to solo, in my opinion. Yeah, you have a pet that can soak up all the nonsense. All he has to do is slow him down and buff up the pet. The pet will just go to town on him. Pet's blue to me, I assume. If he's 51, that means he has his 49 spells. Yeah, and 51 spells. I don't think there's 50 spells. I think it's 51 spells, though. He's after monk gear. So I don't know. I mean, I just have to wait. There's no way you could have done this room comfortably. Not without dying a few times. There's a few times that were close. I went through quite a few fights trying to do it. I just couldn't keep up. My health wouldn't regen, and I'd have to go try to siphon from the light blues, basically. And that really wasn't... it was just kind of wearing me down. So, it looks like the other two imprecators are solo. It's just this room on the second floor that has so many mobs spawning around it. So he's going to let me know if the dagger hilt drops. He says he was here last night, and 3 imprecators were killed, and no drops for the dagger hilt. So it's just a waiting game. Nothing else I can do about it. I'm kind of glad he's here, though. Okay, so it's been about 3 hours. It's been 3 hours here. I have all the buffs from, was it Squigglebottom? The ogre shaman that was here you saw earlier. Now, he eventually just started buffing me and allowed me to kill everything in the camp. And the spawn is broken. I'm able to keep going now. I've only been that first Cly imprecator so far, and that's it. And it's 3 hours later. 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours. I don't know how long I keep the spawn broken like this. The camp broken. But all his buffs like Chloroplast are helping. But I assume they only have a few minutes left each. He said he'd try to be back in a few hours, but I mean, I have to go make dinner soon, and it's almost 5:30 in the evening. Yeah, I don't know how long I keep this up. I've said before, if I was 43, 44, it would be just about perfect. I could do this on my own. But it's really hard. I mean, even Squigglebottom said it's for, you know, for a melee class, it's just super difficult. Here, if any of them if you get XP off of any of them, so I'll keep at it, and if I can't do it, I may bring Sarkis here with his pet, because there's a big hallway that's pretty safe, just outside of here, and I can do my casting or buffing up, bring my wolf pet in here. My Chloroplast is going right now, so I mean that was really helping me go. Without it, I mean my Iksar regen won't quite cut it. I'm gonna have to do a lot more life drawing now. So I get to him. I get about. I think last fight was I got down to about 68%, and that's with chloroplast, so all I have to do is just like sit down and it's not a big deal. 2 minutes later I'm full health, but it'd be like 5 minutes later if I was to wait for my natural regen. So we'll see. I don't want to die down here. I'm getting a 30%. That's actually double my XP since coming into here. That's okay. So I'll just do what I can do. It's all that can be asked for. The other, I've looked over the entire list. The others, this is the most difficult spot. The other spots are really easy. I've been getting other loots. Like there's some drops here. There's supposed to be a something G robe for monks, which is really good. Plus 7 strength, 8 AC, and 4 dex or something. It's pretty good. Picked up this elliptical veil. It's about, goes for around, I guess, 150, 200 plat. It's 4 enchanters. 2 of them drop, but it's lower, so I can only take the 1. There's some old crappy weapons here. But that veil I could sell. There is a story. I picked this up in the other room. Journal entry. It's part of the Dalnir experience, I guess. Day 48. Blast. This is the crypt of Dalnir. We found the entrance which had the ancient Hegel Baron's name upon it. How foolish of the crypt keepers. The crypt is filled with croaks. No, it says croaks. From many races. They seem to be in some sort of trance and far more powerful than they appear. We were about to enter the main tomb when we were assaulted by the horde. Crusader Golan sustained a major gash on his shoulder before I could cauterize his wound. Blood flowed all over. Even this entry tomorrow we shall try to enter the main tomb. It's not really spelled that well. Try to enter the main tomb. Well, the main tomb, I guess they'd be referring to the Clyde. And I read up on the Clyde. He's the head of the entire place. He's actually a rare spawn near the exit on the 3rd level. I do remember him spawn now. He is a tough son of a bitch. He's around level 43, 44. He melees for 700, and he can summon you. He can see invisible. He's nasty. I remember him attacking me when I was trying to flee, and I was lucky to get out, actually. If I remember if that was the one that it had to be, because it's the only mob that can see through invisible. So 25% spawn rate. I must have killed at least 10 mobs there. I figure it's about 10 minutes per spawn. Approximately. Maybe 12 minutes, actually. But I'll be back. Just guess I'll keep on trying, however I can. Okay, I managed to find one if I can live through it. It was not easy. I have to stop bashing. I'm so used to bashing. I've done a pretty good job so far. I just have to life draw completely until I can't anymore. I already used Harm Touch if you're asking. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's how close it is. I don't think I can do this after this. That was the last. Damn it. Oh my god, I got it. I got it. I got it. I was just about to give up. I've been, yeah, I got it. Dagger hilt. Whew. That's just one of 4 parts, but the others are easier to get. Wow. That's crazy. This is a big long fight. I started with one guy over here. This evoker joined in. For some reason, because I don't have a damage shield on me. No, I don't. By the time it got to me, it was like 76% hit points by the time I turned on it. So, whew, that was close. It was, by the time I got on the frickin' imprecator, I was, what, 19%? It was 100%, so that was pretty damn close. Brutal. Yeah, when I looked at it, I didn't even see. I have so much loot. Getting full here. This is it, the dagger hilt. Damn it. That was a pain in the ass. But it could have been worse because the guy said, the shaman that was here, he said he's been here all night. Last night, and 3 of those imprecators spawned and not 1 drop. So awesome stuff. I will keep on moving. And I'll get myself fixed up, and I'll go down to the 3rd level now. But see, the thing is, I think that, okay, the one that drops the actual hammer is an easy kill, but there's another mob next to it. That's okay, actually. They're both like level 27, 28 around there. That's really easy. And the other 2 imprecators, as far as I can see, according to the legend, they're by themselves. But the problem is, I think that they may have placeholders. And it'd be the same thing as I was going through here. So this is going to take a bit of time. I don't think I'm just going to go find them all and just immediately kill them and find the items. This is EverQuest. It doesn't work like that. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, recovered somewhat. Probably shouldn't have attacked that greenie that was here. Follower, yeah. It's... I don't know, it's crazy random. Anyways, for the spawn. So, when I get out here... This is like the three holiday... I'm not being attacked, am I? Ugly nibblers. What the heck? These pages are sticking to each other. Okay, so I'm on the 2nd floor. I have to go back where I came from when I first fell in. And that's this way. One of them did see through invisibility. I think it was the green goo in the other room. Okay. Make sure none of these guys can see through. Coerced Iksar. I don't know why, but that green goo could. So, now I'm looking at the map. It says 7 is a... That's the 3rd level. Secret pit trap leading down to area 7 on level 3. To area 7, level 3. Where do I drop down? So level 3 is about as big. I'd say kind of about the same size as the first 2 levels combined. Okay, so 7, and what's down on 7 in level 3? Crossroads, where pit from area 7. Okay, I don't think there's any mobs there. So it doesn't say anything. It just says secret pit trap leading down to area 7. I guess I'll find it just by going down here. Is it right here? Here? Through the wall? Certainly looks like this is... Let's see. Sense heading. That's east. Okay. I think I had it wrong then. Okay, yeah, I have to orientate myself. This should be north. Looking at the map. Yeah, it's north. Okay, so it's down here. Oh! Another 248 damage. Clive Believer. Somebody's corpse. Oh, Ravenous Nibbler. I don't think the Nibblers are gonna see through my invisibility. Bloodwed's corpse. Okay, so what's in this room? I guess the Nibblers just go back and forth. Well, Coerced Goblin. I don't have to stay here, I guess, but... Sense heading. That's south. I have to orientate myself. This is north. Looking at level 3 now. There's only one way out on level 3. There's... I think there's one way out on all the levels? I'm not positive about that. What is 8? Dining room with many clients. Oh, I didn't even get to that. That's where I was trying to go down and fell down the pit trap. Down to here. So let's sit for now. Okay, so north is not that. We have to go west from here. Jeez, that mouth on the thing. Room with carpet lumpy. Oh, that's second level. 6 is broken crypt with secret one-way door. Weird. What the heck is that? Well, what's 3? Church with Cly Imprecator who drops shard metal. I need that. See, on the quest, it actually says once you go down to 3, the first thing you should do is go to the... not the forge, but the Undead Blacksmith. 3rd floor by North Wall. Where is the Undead Blacksmith on the legend? Setchroom, it's 9. Oh, I can see why. Then we go south. Looking at the map, you'll see it's closer than anything else, I think. Sense heading east. We need to go south. My visibility is still up. Okay. Some little shrunken troll. Clyde cohort. We've killed enough of those. I don't think anyone can actually see through invisibility besides maybe that one goo. Clyde acolyte. So this is the room. Well, you know, if it's just 3, I could quite easily not. Oh, it's kind of like 4, but yeah, I guess I'll start killing this thing because I'm gonna need to rest right here. Engulfing darkness, so it doesn't run. Some mobs run. Like I was talking to the shaman, and he says it's almost random. But the one that did run that didn't have snared, he actually didn't move very fast. Like I know some mobs just bolt, and they're like, "Holy crap, where'd it go?" It's around the corner. You have to chase after it, and that's a nightmare because you're worried about all the mobs it's gonna bring onto you. But the one Clyde that I did fight, it did start going, but this moving's pretty slow, and it's at 11%, so I wasn't snared. Try to get more life. This thing's got to be good for something. So I think they might all be green in that room, actually. It's like the invokers that were, or evokers or invokers that were blue. One more life draw. Okay, that's dead. Take its scale. Let's go invisible. Clyde cohort. Oh, I was wrong. Clyde follower. The cohort is blue. Okay, so I think that the cohort does cast spells. It's like, I'm not sure if it's like a shaman. I know the acolyte does, but it's not that powerful. It's kind of weak. The follower does not cast any spells. So what I have to do, I'm going to have to get up full health. And then, so that definitely is the room, right? It didn't say anything about that many mobs. It just says statue room with an undead blacksmith, and a coarse pen keeper. I don't know if I have the right room. Statue room, yeah. Well, you know what? I'd have to go and click on them on the wiki to see what their spawn rate is. This is definitely easier for me to do because in the other room there was actually, see, 4 spawn in the room. 1 would be a wanderer, so technically 5. And then 1 would be just right outside the room. So you could say 6 mobs I had to go through, actually. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Even if they're all green. I mean, these guys are just green. A lot of them do give me experience. That was a green one, and it gave me experience. So I'm going to assume that it's like level 30, 31. We'll get this. I got the worst of them all. So the other rooms, it just says just the imprecators by himself, but maybe there's another mob. Hopefully that's at most just the imprecator and one more mob. The other 2 imprecators. So I'll be back when I'm looking for spawns. Alright, continuing on. I'm with Sarkis right now. And I'm in the same... This is the next day. So, yeah, a lot of these mobs... I actually ran into a blue mob to Sarkis at 44, which is pretty crazy, actually. That would have to put it... I'm gonna guess 33, 34. It wasn't an imprecator. There's no imprecators here. I'm waiting for the undead blacksmith. So I'm not sure if I already said that it's like a 33% chance to spawn here. And it's a rare drop with the hammer. There's a lot more involved than I thought it would be. And I think I spent a lot of time in this dungeon solo back in Classic because of this quest. A little frustrating, but I'll get it done. Made it through with Terex. I had him here this morning, and it's just too much. I tried to feign death pull, and feign death failed like 3 times in a row. Luckily, I got it off, and I was like at 9%. I was dotted. I was 9% health. And it was 1 blue and 2 greens, so... That same blue was blue to Sarkis, so it's really weird. So, keep on trying. There's a higher chance of it spawning than the imprecator, but a lesser chance of it dropping the hammer. And this place is really nasty. I didn't realize it was this nasty. I really wish Terex was 44. I think I could quite easily handle everything. I'd probably go in and shrug off all the attacks from the greenies, but take a few of them on at once. I think that this whole dungeon is probably underconned by 3 levels. So greenies are 3 levels. Like, there's some greenies that are really tough. Another problem is that they'll heal through walls, even if you're not fighting with them, whatever mobs. Because it's like every second Cly down here is a cleric or a shaman. And there's some, I think some of the imprecators are wizards, so but that's not really affecting me. But the shaman's healing and buffing, and the cleric's healing and buffing is just makes it really difficult. So I'll wait for hopefully the blacksmith to spawn. There's actually, I see another one of those pages here. So I read to you one. I wonder if it's going in order. It's one of those scrolls. Let's see, what does this say? But yeah, it is the next day. Day 49. We finally had an opportunity to run into the main tomb, but just as we had the sarcophagus in our sights, we fell through a trapdoor hidden in the floor. That's on the way down to the 3rd floor. We fell into what appeared to be the true crypt of Dalnir and also a haven for coerced Sarnak. They were upon us in no time. We ran, but found ourselves in an unholy church. We fought our way out, but just as we broke through, Gullen's skull was punctured by what appears to be a rusted crusader's Khukri. I am now in hiding, praying to any god. Well, this is a bit of a rarer spawn. Not super rare. What was it called? Actually, it's really low in level. I think it's level 28. My pet should just tear through it. It's got something in its hand. I'm curious to see what that is. This Chorus Penkeeper spawns in 2 places. This is one of the easier places to deal with it, I think. I think there's a mob in the hallway. Yeah, there's goo. Probably should get my pet to kill it. It's been really easy since I've broken up the camp. Actually, my pet's able to take them on one before they buff themselves. My pet is higher level than this thing. I suppose if I had 49 spells, and if I was level 49, everything would be even easier. I'm not sure what level your pet would be. I think it would probably be mid-30s, probably higher than anything it has to face. But as it is, I suspect my pet is around between 30 and 32, which is around the average level of everything. Till you get to the higher room. There's a second spawn. What is it? Acolyte. Acolytes do cast spells. I'll throw a Togors on it. I think it'd be unnecessary, but it's about the same level as my pet, so and it casts spells. I want to kill the Penkeeper. Ah, crap. It's dead. It's just going to go in the hallway and drag that goo in here. I'm going to kill the goo after the last spawn here. There's 3 in the room, so... Yeah, it's a lot easier. It's really hard to break a room when... basically there's 2 light blues and 1 blue in here. I like saying light blue rather than experience giving greens. I wish they didn't. I wish they didn't take everything back to the way it was exactly. I wish it just kept the same mechanics, but like the game. It's just that the user could have a little easier time, like with the timers on your spells and conning things better, and the color comes up right here. I miss that. So yeah, here's the new font I was talking about. I think it should be easier for you guys to see. It was a little wider, the Arial black. This is just Arial. Arial is actually the professional way of seeing things on the computer screen. It's just clear, especially on like a Word program. That's what the authors and the editors use. Oh, so I have a key, a nickel key. Sarnak Enforcer. 7 damage, 28 delay. It's magic, but I don't know. I can't see anybody wanting to buy that. I wonder where this nickel key opens. I think it says lore. But I thought maybe it... Does it disappear after? Oh no. This thing's dead. Hey, we'll wait for the third thing to spawn, then I'll attack the goo outside. Hopefully the third thing will be the, what is it I'm after here? The Undead Blacksmith. Oh, and I don't really need to use... Well, I guess so. The one guy I fought in here, he just, I don't know if they're getting buffed through the walls. I suspect that they might be in the wrong spot. Not nullify, what am I thinking? It's over here. Resist magic. Throw it on Vanek and myself. There it is, Cly Cohort. Oops. Now I thought the cohorts would cast spells, but they don't. So I've been practicing with my, the Shrunken Goblin Earring, but I do it one after every cannibalize. I don't know, I mean, I'm spamming to hit to go cannibalize. I'm not sure if I've been doing it right. Oh, the goo came in. Well, that sucks. Gyrating goo. What the hell? What kind of, what does that mean it does? I don't even think I want to know. Cohort almost dead? Yeah, nearly dead. I'm getting sick and tired of them healing the green mobs through the walls. That was just really tiresome. Ah, the cohort's run. It doesn't matter because... Yeah, I'm shrunk, so I'm really small. I'm sure my pet will kill it. Yeah, I'm getting experience off these things. There's a blue mob over there, isn't it? Evoke, yeah, it's blue. To 44. Taking a while. I'm just gonna throw a Blizzard Blast on it. It's gonna be like 8 minutes before the next spawns, anyways. I hit it pretty good, 412. And it's done. What is this? Gooey adhesive. Okay, just wait for the next spawn, and I'll be back. Okay, here's the Undead Blacksmith. It should be easy enough for my pet to kill on his own. Yeah, he's taking care of it. Another one of those clubs. Kind of useless. Maybe I can vendor it. I should be sitting. Okay, so after, if it drops a hammer, I gotta take off out of here to the next spot. I have to switch over to Terex to loot it. Which means I'll have to kill the other one that spawns. There it is, it spawned. Or sorry, it dropped. Okay. I guess I'll pick this up, the Sarnak Enforcer. I'm not sure what they go for. Let's wait. That was the first one. Yeah, okay, so we've got 2 more coming, and I don't want to have to face them. I mean, there could be 2 blues for all I know. For Terex. I spread them apart somewhat, so they should be easy enough. Unfortunately, I have to say goodbye to Vanek. A little over-encumbered at the moment. I can just gate out, actually. It's just nice. Where's gate? Once these next 2 are done, there's one more. Thrawn, Togors. So I just killed... There's a goo here. So hopefully the hallway will be clear too. Doesn't matter, I'm pretty sure I have invisibility on him. I don't know if I should gate out. I think I'm gonna park him with invisibility in the hallway because I might need him again. Yeah, I'm not gonna gate out. I think, because I only have 4 backpacks, I was gonna sell a bunch of crap, yeah. Running out of room. Just die. Okay, where's the last one? Actually, I'm pretty sure that Terex could deal with 1, even if it is blue. Come on. Come on. I'm just gonna camp. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I looted the hammer. This is the mob, it's a green... Oh, no, it's blue. Jeez. It is blue to me. Well, cohorts don't cast spells, so... makes it a little easier. Dot it up. What the hell? It's not running from me. Okay. Stupid ass thing. Okay, so the hammer. COS. Hammer. Lots of regenning on my own. Okay, so I've got 3 spots left. Where's the... I take it these things are going to weigh something. So let's put them... this blood. Where's the hammer? Here's the hammer. The Forge Hammer of Dalnir. Oops. Yeah, that's where I want it. Things like this runes weigh next to nothing. leave that there. You go there. And you go there. I don't really have to worry about weight too much with this guy. Hold on to the silver until it over-encumbers me as well. But, yeah, so I'll rest up and then head off to the next section. And that should be in a few minutes for me. Okay, I've rested up a bit. This is the room I was just camping, so... SK spawned outside. This should be north, and I need to go... Ew, what's going on here? Client Invoker. It'd be scary if everything could see through invisibility. I'd be really screwed. So would most people, I think. Okay, looking at the map, I do go west, and just follow it. So some of those goos can see through invisibility. I do have to keep an eye out for that, but there's not too many of them on this floor. Looks like where they store the dead. This is where they look like they killed them. Okay, so looking at this. Okay, you can go west. I think it's a secret way. I don't know if it's here. Yeah, it is here. Oh crap! I didn't want to go through here. Just wanted to see if I could go through here. I don't want to go through there. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's no way back if I can't get through here. Well, I mean, just means I have to run out. How about I duck? There is another imprecator behind me. The third one. Too fatigued to jump. You can't jump at all? Oh, weird. Oh yeah, don't go through there. If you're watching this and trying to do the damn quest. Okay, so I missed the room. I have to pop back down. It's not that big of a deal. So where is the third floor? So that was the church I was trying to go for, so I've got to find the other one. Where the hell are you, man? Okay, a laboratory with Cly Imprecator who drops jagged metal shard. And that is 5. Okay, so I've got a bit of a travel to go through. Make sure my invisibility is still up. I guess I go up. Goose. Oh. Is it after me? Yeah, we need to feign death. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get past that. Feign death failed. So, three mobs, 4 mobs. Come on, recover. Oh, for F's sakes, why, it's working. I did go down. I'm not fighting. But, oh, I guess I did a repost. Come on, waiting for feign death. Feign death. Okay. Awesome. There's too many mobs here. How the hell am I going to get past that? We got an Acolyte and a Believer. Both of them cast spells. I mean, heck, I could try running it out. I think I may have done that before. If you know the way to go. The mobs kind of get... I mean, they're not on you the entire way. They kind of get stuck on corners and stuff. Giving you half second you need to get out. Makes it very complicated, doesn't it? Wish I could gate. Yeah, I need somebody to come in and clear all that crap out. I don't even think that Circus could do it because it was like 4 to 5 mobs. Not at once. I mean, I suppose I could go around rooting them, but jeez. Alright, I am back. I'm out. I'm out of that trap position. Thanks to ZK for coming in there. I don't know if I actually needed his help because the mobs that were able to see through invisibility were no longer there when he came through, but I didn't want to take any chances. Thanks again, ZK, for your help in getting me out of that spot. Okay, so this is a couple weeks later. I am now level 45, and I do have an a new piece of equipment, the haste belt. If you're just watching this, I've mentioned all this before in previous videos. I better put on my... Yeah, because these guys will attack you no matter what level. Okay, so I'm 45. Haste belt, I do quite a bit more DPS, so over 20% more now. Oh, these goos right there. Of course, one of them's right there. Well, it may attack me, and then there's this idiot right here who'll join in. See, I'm not looking forward to coming back in here. However, I'm more powerful. 4 levels higher, I have a haste belt. I should be able to get through these stupid greenies. That thing is gone. Okay, so we're starting over from the beginning. I have 2 pieces of the equipment, if you've been watching. I don't know if it's going to attack me. Yeah, the last thing I want to do is jump down the pit, and then there's like 10 mobs on me, following me down there. That would be... It's not coming. Maybe it could be my level. It gives me a bit of a grace period to run by. So, you know, that's nasty. That is nasty. There's... Well, I see 3 pets. I only see 1 guy. I think there's another guy behind there. No, 2 pets. What am I thinking? Okay, yeah, the one goes to here. I don't know if I have to wait for the goo to leave or what. Trying to avoid greenies, but you know they're really, really tough when they're they have those damage shields on them, and see, it's just stopping right there. It's exactly what I don't want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run by it, and if it attacks, it attacks. I'll feign death. I've been using that a lot lately. There's another goo right behind me. This is not too bad. I'll back up as much as I can. There's a coerce Iksar. See, I need my Grim Aura. It's gonna nuke me. What the hell? Oh, it's gonna dispel me too. Okay, coerce Iksar. Bastard. You know, like, why am I not doing more damage to these guys? Need to cancel his magic. Pretty sure he's got some kind of buffs on him. Oh, there's another goo over there. That's why I need to back up if I can. Cancel magic. Come on, come on. Thank you. Let's beat him to death. Save my life draw for the goo. Just get him down as fast as I can. I don't want to be interrupted while trying to life draw. It just means I take more damage. Okay, I have to remember to start using my shield to bash. So he's trying to run right now. He's going down. Okay, now the goo. I don't know if goos run. So I actually have dots on me. What's going on here? I'm not targeting it. Okay. I was targeting the other goo. You resist the goop poison spell? So they throw dots on you. Yeah, look at my hit points. Under 50%. It just means I'm just gonna have to find some place quiet and just rest there. I don't have time for this. It's 1:30. I've got an hour and a half before I have to go pick up my son. So I spent second goo is right here. Give me a break. Seriously. Try backing up. Yeah, I got it 20%. It's in hail level 45, so it took a little while. This thing's gone. Bastard. I don't know if that goo's coming over here or not. Jeez, I have to just Stop foraging. Takes up too much space. Okay, it moved. Stuff isn't exactly worth that much. Well, you know what? Where's the goo? Make sure it's not going to follow me down. So I think it left. I was going to drop down here. Take 200 something damage. Or 197 that time. Okay, so this corner is typically safe, I find. So I'll bind my wounds. I can't rely on Daddy Sarkis to come in and save me, because I'm now a level above him. Although as a shaman, he still could get away with doing things that I, as a Shadow Knight, couldn't. Using his pet, healing, rooting, dotting. Mobs can't really get away from me because of my snare, but they can still prove to be a real pain. So, unless I want to beat something to death. What's this Clyde doing? Shouldn't be able to see through Viz. None of these should. So to get down, I need to go down there. I'm on the second floor. I need to go down to the third. So I'm just going to have to wait here until my hit points get better. Be back when I can. Okay. 95%, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going down there. Seeing more of those evoker buggers. Yeah, here we go. The room where I have to go. I believe her. Oh, there's a goo right there. Not great. Which way is it? Of course, Iksar. I need sense heading. Where is that running to? Move, move, move. Wherever. Just away from that. That's north. So, looking on the map, I gotta go west again. This way. 79% after the drop. And, okay, so definitely do not go through there until it's time to go through there. I didn't actually get a look at the last, we're after the imprecators, right? I didn't look at the last one. Please don't be any of these goos. Well, there's these guys, I think, okay, I'm turning the wrong way. Looking at this, yeah, I need to go this way. Now, this is the church or whatever. None of these guys, like, the followers and acolytes, well, they all should be really weak to me. So there's 2 followers, 3 followers out there. I think they're the ones that don't actually cast. Now, if I'm lucky, I can go over there into one of the corners and pull maybe 2. Because they're green, if I'm really lucky, I'll just get the 1 at a time. So, is there a safe place to go here? I don't know, but it's going to sit right here. I do need, I would say, maximum hit points. Wish I had a shaman and a cleric buffing me up. Oh yeah, with like a regen and a haste spell on me, I'd clean house out there. But yeah, I'm not going to take out the 6 guys in the pews. It's just the 3 at the end. Up at the, I don't know what you call it, the dais. Dais? I've never really heard anybody say it. I think it's pronounced dais. Okay, so I'm going to wait, and I'll be right back till my hit points are maxed. Okay. Just reading up on Hearts of Iron 4 while I wait. Oh, there's nothing in this room either. Weird. Oh, this is where I came from. Yeah, turn around fast enough. Cohort. I forget which ones. I think the Acolytes cast spells. Now, they're buffing them over there, as you can see. See how it says you could probably win this fight, and then other ones say you could probably win this fight. It's not certain, though. Okay. Different. Well, all these ones just clearly say you can probably win this fight. So I have myself buff. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get 2 on me. I hope not 3. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm up to this. Up for this. Okay. Yeah. I'll do it. It's not that I'm afraid. I'm tired of getting stressed and want to have to come back down here. I don't like the stress level. Maybe because I'm going to be hitting 40 in this December. Starting to get old. Starting to feel it too. I don't have a very healthy heart. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to Engulfing Darkness it. Then I'm going to cancel magic. Oh, that would be counterproductive, wouldn't it? Yeah, I've actually taken my own buffs, my own debuffs off them before by using cancel magic. I could start with cancel magic. Now, if everything comes, I'm dead, pretty much. I mean, there's a chance I can feign death, but we'll see. Cancel magic. I've got 2 on me. Cancel magic. Cancel magic. Can I get it off, please? I just don't want a damage shield on the bastard. Okay. Now let's put Engulfing Darkness. Actually, if there's 2 of them, they won't... Mobs don't flee. So this is actually not bad. I should be able to just destroy these guys. Focus on one. This second mob I definitely need to put Engulfing Darkness on. But this is actually easy. This is a lot better than I thought. I thought originally when I looked in here that there'd be 3 mobs. As long as one of them doesn't run away, that's fine. Wish I could hit faster. I'm really going to try to focus on life drain with the second one. Not like I did earlier before jumping down with the goo. It's always important for me to keep my hit points about 20% higher than my mana. So it's getting healed. It must be the Acolytes doing that. Son of a... I hate that, actually. Unless they're in the fight, I don't think they should be healing. Ah, 44%. It just drags the fight on and on. I could dot him up more, heat blood. Regardless, he's still going to get healed. Okay. I think we may have him. Yeah, we have him. Okay, now you. Make sure that he's snared. I should have canceled magic on him. I don't know if this one might be a bit too far from the others to be healed. I don't know. If I'm lucky, that will be the case. This one was easy. This is what it's normally like to attack these guys. Oh, just got healed. Bastards. Come on, one more good hit. Quickly. Good. Okay, so I don't know which spot the spawn happens. I'm going to make the... It's like the canine. I'm not sure what these are for, actually. No trade. Actually, I have no idea what those are for. Those were always there before. What I mean to say is, I don't know. It could spawn in the middle. Be my guess. I'm pretty sure I need to... I may not need to have to kill all of them. It may just be the 2. I should really look. I'm trying to pull it. I can't get back any further, so... I should have canceled magic. It's just not... I'm on edge, man. Like, all the hours I put in here before. Yeah, I just didn't want to have a repeat of that. It's easier going this time. I would say level and the haste belt are definitely helping. I'm fairly certain I can take on 3 of them at once. I may have to use Harm Touch. As long as they're not getting healed, I actually probably could take on 3 at once of these greenies. So I could take on one side, the Believer's healing. Too late. Ah ha ha ha. That's cheap, man. So, that being the case, I could conjure my pet, actually. Yeah, I think I will. I also have the new Strengthened Death. Now, I think it's a level 25, is it? No, level 29. It makes your pet tougher. It's Shadow Knight only. And it came in a few weeks ago. I'm not sure when the day was, but I think maybe the last half of October is all I can say. And it drops from a guy, of course I don't remember his name right now. It's in the East Commonlands tunnel, right by this shady swashbuckler, whoever. He's an erudite, I forget his name. And he drops unique spells for a whole bunch of classes. Not drops, you don't kill him, you can buy it from him. I guess you could try to kill him, but I don't think vendors drop all their items. Yeah, so it does like 3 things for your pet. I think it increases the strength. It gives it like a 20% haste as well. And it takes a little while to recycle once you put it on your spell bar. And it's your pet only, so you don't even have to target anything. Shadow Knights seem to get a lot of spells only, self-only spells. Okay, so, this being the case, I have just over an hour before I have to leave. So, I learned what this spawn is like, and I'm gonna... Yeah, I have the whole thing right here. So all it says about this place is it's a church with Cly Imprecator, who drops the sharp metal shard, uncommon, and bamboo bow stick, uncommon. But I don't... I think it's like it's around 20% chance for the Imprecator to spawn. It's kind of like a universal thing. The wiki is not 100% accurate, guys, so... It could be different for each... There's 3 Imprecators, so... in the dungeon. So it could be different for each of them, or it could be the same. So I don't know. All I know is it's an uncommon drop for an uncommon mob spawn. And the spawn rate's around 10-12 minutes. It's enough for me to recover between. Even if I'm... well, yeah, it is. It's enough for with just 2 mobs. So if I see the Imprecator spawn right there, I'm going to try to pull this side, the Imprecator and this mob over here. This one over here didn't seem to come in. If I pulled the mob there, it might not, sorry, if I target the mob that spawns there, it might pull the one on the other side, but because I pulled the one on this side of this place, then this one automatically came. They basically came when they saw me. But the one over there doesn't see me, so I don't know how a mob will respond to a nearby mob being pulled. Because obviously it wasn't linked. Some mobs are like linked together, that all come. So I'm sure if I pull one mob from over there, at least 3 will come, but I'm betting that all 6 would come after me. It is 6 over there, right? Or was it I only see 2 on the right side. Looks like 3 on the left, 2 on the right. I thought there was 6 in total. It doesn't matter. So I'll wait, and when the Imprecator spawns, I'll restart the video. It's probably going to turn out to be a very long video. It's like a month-long project I've been working on. Basically this and leveling up Terex to come back. But I'm pretty confident I can do this now. I think the hardest room has already been done. I'll go back and see how close that fight was with the Imprecator, where I was like 7%. And it dropped the damn thing. I was so lucky. Dropped the... whatever dagger piece. I had to go make sure I had to get the items before coming back down here. The Forge Hammer of Dalnir and the Dagger Hilt. Drop the Dagger Hilt, the first Imprecator. So I'll have to just get 2 more pieces, 2 more items, and then I'm good for this. Then I have to take it to the Forge. I'm not sure what that room is like. There may be mobs I have to kill too to be able to use the Forge. I haven't been there yet. So we'll see. So there's 3 things left to do. There's 2 more pieces and getting it to the Forge. They're all in different rooms. So I'll be back when the Imprecator spawns. Okay, this is probably about an hour later. Still here. I cannot use my pet here. The reason being is that it will pull the mob over on the far side, and it did actually. A blue Invoker spawn. Oh crap, that was a nasty battle. It got me down to 19% actually in hit points. So yeah, some of these mobs are still blue. There's been 2 of them that have spawned. But other than that Invoker fight, if there had been another mob, I might have been dead, but I would have harm touched it. Save harm touch for the most dire of situations. So yeah, it was a bit stressful. I'm a little stressed being here, but if I can get like a green spawn over there, like another Cly follower, I'll just ignore. I'll try to ignore Yeah, just leave it and just stick on to this side and just get the middle and the one spawn over here. So I'm back at 100%. I should be... Yeah, they like to dispel you too. But yeah, my pet not only dragged the blue one over, but two from over here came as well. So I had to feign death. Wasn't exactly a nice situation. But I got out of it, killed them all. I'm still here. Tell me this is a secret door. Yeah, I miss the I miss soloing in the OT or grouping, whatever. This is stressful for me. It really is. Just because so much can go wrong. If I there is a believer, it's I think that's I think they do cast spells. It may heal. I could be wrong. It is casting spells around it right now. I give it Sal, brief lupine aura. Why do they get to cast Sal in here? Cheaters? Unless that's like some kind of... I don't think that there's anything else that says that. The one over here should spawn soon. But because that one's green, but it could be... crap. So it kind of puts you in a bad situation, because if it's going to heal, it's going to make the fight over here really nasty. What I want is like a follower. So I think, if I can, I'm going to just kill this one. Followers and its cohorts don't cast spells. Yeah, I've already did it. Dash is not up. Oh, he just melees me. It's not going to do anything, it's just make me more susceptible to his other spells. Wait till he casts. It's really hard because I hit Bash so often. I now hit him. I did not interrupt that spell, unfortunately. He slowed me. I've never actually been slowed in here before. Okay, Bash, come back, come back, come back. The one over there, he's a cohort. He doesn't cast spells, but he may come into the fight. Engulfing Darkness him again. I'm going to Shadow Vortex, gonna get AC off of him. It's gonna be really hard to fight him until... Okay, now Bash, come back. Thank you. Interrupted. I should have canceled magic, first of all. Ah, well, isn't that great? Just keep hitting. I hear it sounds like he's casting a spell, so Bash. Look at the hit points it brought me down to. Come on. Hit. That's a better one. I don't think he has any mana left, but we'll see. Okay, now... Oh yeah, he's down. There's a lot of monk stuff. Crescent headbands. The gloves dropped over here. So that's a cohort. He does not cast spell, and he's green. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just stay over here. The only way I can do it without attacking over 50% is just to sit. Yeah, that wasn't a very good fight. It didn't go very well. The green could take me down to 53%. It's not very good. But that's just how the game is. There's maybe a couple bashes I shouldn't have done. Also, should have canceled magic, but I don't think that would have made the fight that much better. It would have helped. I might have 60%, but still... Yeah, it's just how it goes here. Thank God I have natural Iksar regen. I don't know if I could do this otherwise. So I am dotted right now, actually, Affliction. I think that's... It's going to keep my hit points low for a while. Anyways, I will be back. I just wanted to say about the pet and my plans on how to camp here. I'm going to try to hang out on this side from now on. See how that works. Okay, we have... The Cly has spawned. It's green to me. My hit points are 68%. So, yeah, I was going to just start attacking. No, I need to be at least 80%. There's 2 greens on that side. It's not that bad. It doesn't sound that bad, but when you factor in getting healed, like, I think the believer is it buffing? Yeah, it's buffing. The believer over there is buffing the imprecator. My malaise is going just now. It's a long spell. So I'm going to wait till I'm a bit stronger and see if I can't take on the imprecator. Stronger with hit points. The Cly imprecator is damage shielding itself, so... Oops. Sense heading. I meant to stand up. Okay. So I'm basically invisible to it at the moment. I need to cancel magic. We're going to do that. Oh, this is exactly what I didn't want. Really don't have a choice. I'm gonna harm touch it. My hit points are dropping way too fast. Damn it. Gotta hate this Cly. Okay, I hit harm touched, and I'm hitting bash, which I shouldn't. I don't even need to engulfing darkness because it's not gonna run. There, now, bash that one. Interrupted. Come on, come on, come on. I think I'm just gonna feign death, so... Oh, for crying out loud, I hit 1 to turn it off. I hit number 1, which is combat. Auto attack. Come on, stop doing that. I've got no other recourse but to do this. What is going on? Okay, I need to hit feign death or die. Okay, auto attack is off. Everyone saw that. Okay, leave me the hell alone, you bitch. Go over to your spot. There's a... Oh, I may have been getting attacked by 2. I'm not sure. No, I think he just spawned. Okay. Can you can't drag corpses, so I'm going to have to bind my wounds up to at least half. That's the only thing I can do before I try looting. Because I may not survive another feign death. Even if it's just the 1 green. I don't. It has a chance of really hurting me. I did hit 1 to turn off auto attack, yet it still made that sound that it's restarting after I feigned death the first time. So in a situation like that, you just have to keep trying to life draw. It's the only way to survive. Yeah, when you loot, of course, your invisibility goes away. Otherwise I would have looted. And this one may come after me. Which isn't a big deal, I don't think. Cly cohort. Yeah, it's just green. Okay, so I'll bandage my wounds until I can try looting the imprecator. Okay, doing my last bandage. Work. End. Okay. Get rid of feign death. And invisible. Oh, damn it. There was nothing there. Nothing that I'm after. Where'd it go? I think this dropped. A sharp metal shard. No, it did drop. It just looks like a tooth. Oh, that's good because I have to go and pick up my son now. So I actually made it within the hour-and-a-half time limit. Sharp metal shard. That is awesome. So that's 3 out of 4 down. I don't want to put this in my other line hide. Stand up and invis. Okay, so I can get the hell out of here and go to a safe place. Is this safe? I'm assuming it's safe. Safe-ish. Just sit here and log and come back. So I'll go after the last Cly imprecator now. Okay, it's a few hours later. It's actually more like it's been about 2.5 weeks. I think I was doing it on Friday, Saturday, and today's Tuesday, so... I looked up the canine teeth, and it's only for good races, so it's absolutely useless to me. Destroy. You hand it in to some Captain Neelith or something like that in the Furiona Vi outpost. Okay, so I am going to the last one. It's near the exit, so I'm going to have to go through that secret door again, depending on what the heck is through there. So I asked this other guy what's here. He's 32 Enchanter. I asked him what he's after in here. He says nothing, just XPing out of the way, staying on first floor. Ah, good hunting. You then. Yeah, it's a little, this is a very dangerous place. It really is. Unless you're 50 plus, and even then you have to be careful. Okay, so this is a one-way trip. It doesn't matter because there's no way, I can't get anything back. I can't get out that way anyways, so it's this way or no way. So I am hoping there's no more goo. Oh, these invokers are nasty. So I waited till I have maximum health before I try this. These guys are green. I don't see any goo yet. But typically there's about 4 to 6 mobs in this room. Okay, that's nothing. Wow. That's awesome. So this room is really nothing, I think. Or wait, do I have to go through this way? I think so. Yeah, I have to go through here. So into the water. Just nibblers. Those guys are actually pretty easy. I think they're like level 25, 26, and maybe 27 at most. Whoa, it's a big-ass bone. And it's what the nibblers eat. Cly Acolyte. There's a goo. I'm actually afraid of those things. I shouldn't be. So I am heading towards the exit, but I'm not going to the exit. There's several rooms before there. See, that invoker is... the ones that were blue to me must have been just blue. Like, probably level 33, 34. I think some mobs are 35. I know that the actual Cly... There's a Cly Overseer, which, when ZK helped me out, to get me out, we killed him, and he didn't... He dropped something, but really wasn't of that much help for me, actually. Who... Okay, there's the... It's called just the Cly. And he drops a Sarnak headguard. He can see through invisible. He's in the very last room before the exit. So I used to just say if that's the exit down there, which it's similar to. And even though I have gathered shadows on, I would just run for it. It's just a thing you step on, like a teleporter, and you're out. It takes you back to the... Oh, this guy knows me. Correct. Okay, so, the rooms don't split off yet. So yeah, I would just bolt down there. I wouldn't really pay attention to who was there. The Cly is actually nasty. I think he's level 41. He's supposed to be an undercon. He hits for like between 400 and 700 twice. So basically it says when you look him up, the best way to combat him is not to get hit. So probably root and... I would think you'd be able to go through your pets pretty quick, even if you have magician pets. Okay, so there's... Okay, 2 rooms. First 2 rooms on my left, ignore. It's a third room. Correct. Laugh Aloud. I was just watching your paw vid last night. I thought that name looked familiar. Awesome. Thanks for watching my videos. Okay, so it's these 2 split-offs. There's absolutely nothing in there I need. Huh. Still looks more comfortable than what they have in Ogok. A lot more comfortable. Okay, it's the 3rd one. Now this is the room. There's an Evoker. He's green to me. And Evoker and Invoker. I'm not sure what the difference is, actually. Evoker, like in Dungeons & Dragons, that would be like your heavy-hitting fireball slash type guys. And of course there's 2 of them in the room. Yeah, I like the vids and the commentary. I just subbed as well. Glad to have you aboard. If I can spell it right. I'm just gonna put out the reminder. I put out 1 a week, or do my best to. Oh, this is kind of an interesting room. I think this side doesn't have anything. It's just the other room I was looking in was called Laboratory. Oh wait, do I have this right? So I'm looking in the east. I may have this wrong. So I'm heading west. So actually, it's the other room. This has like laboratories. It looks like a frog-like skull or a head, decapitated heads in there. Okay, so laboratory with Cly Imprecator who drops Jag Metal Shard. Uncommon. What piece did I get? It's Sharp Metal Shard. Okay, so I'm not going to bring out my pet. I'm at 100% health. I don't know who's worse. I think this guy is the Invoker. Are there wandering mobs? No, I don't want these guys to get in. Yeah, this is one of the rooms. Is this called the dining room? Yeah, it's still not the last room. It gets into a small room after that. Then it goes into a fair-sized room. And then that's it before the teleporter. But at least I know I can get out if need be. Thank God. That's one thing I can say about this game. As hard as it is, thank God the mobs don't root you. Because if they rooted you routinely, that would be so frustrating. I think a lot of players would have quit in frustration back in Classic and never would have gotten... Well, it would have been famous, but I think that it just would have had less fame. So, Oddfellow says, my pleasure. I really like the vids, and the commentary as well is great as well. It's casual, and that's what I like to see. Lots of content covered. Said, you'll be in the next video, at least your comments here. Hope you don't mind. Okay. On the other hand, sometimes it's, but two casters hitting you, it's never a freaking good thing. Why couldn't one of them be a non-caster? I can't pull into here. There's a cohort here. If I kill it, but there's mobs. There's mob in there. I don't know if they come running out. Yeah, they do come running out. At least these two don't cast spells. I don't know what to do. It's about 2 hours. Why is Harm Touch still like that? I look forward to seeing the lower levels. Dude. This place is hell. You'll see me sweat. You see me get stressed and sweat. Okay, this is the lower level one, just because of the way it cons. It says you can probably win this fight. This one says you would probably win this fight. It's not certain, though. So I take it like this is like level 32, and this is like a level 31 or 30 or something. I am going to get my ass kicked, aren't I? One thing I was doing, if I can get a spot, I think I should try, there's no mobs here, I think I could feign death pull out to here. Wish I had instant feign death like a monk. But, yeah, in I remember last time I was here, I was actually buffing myself with what little buffs I have. I don't have shield skin. It requires a reagent, and I just keep forgetting to buy it. It's cheap. It's like 2 gold per. It's on this next one. Endure Disease. That's for the dots, and resist cold. That's all I have. As sad as that is. Okay, I don't think that there's anything around that'll attack me. Grimoire is good. It lasts about half an hour, 45 minutes. So he responded, yeah, I saw it described as a death trap before I even ventured in. Okay, so those last, what, 20 minutes, half an hour, those 2 buffs. I think I'm going to try to feign death pull. I'm going to probably get 1 or 2 mobs coming from this room, so there'll be at least 3, maybe 4 mobs on me. And what I'll do is I'll snare it, and he'll follow me out as well as it can. I'll just have to pull it again. I don't know if it's not going to be easy because this room right here with the mobs going in and out. Put these back on. I mean, these are green. I could pull them. That may be a better thing to do. It just means it's gonna take longer, but it's safer. What the hell? I got totally turned around. Sometimes when I turn, like a mouse turn, it just totally, it goes way faster than it should. Okay, so I'm gonna just pull these guys out. Actually, I can feign death this room, if it'll allow me, please. Okay, so it's hard to actually see, because I'm used to seeing my body just drop. It's hard to tell if it was successful or not. So this is the one that I actually hit. Oops. If it would target... Jesus, come on, man. There. So he's still dotted. I'm gonna grab its AC. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with the defense, because that's the only actual melee buff not buff. Melee skill that improved from level 41 to 50. This guy's a pushover. It goes up to 210, where my other one's capped out. I guess it would be around level 39 or 40, actually. No, not 41. At 200. So this goes up to 210. It's slowly going up. I think I hit 204. And now, when you look it up, the mechanics of it, it says it increases your AC, but it has not been increasing my AC, which makes me wonder if that's not broken, or if there's a cap. If there's a cap on AC. But when you look it up on the wiki, it doesn't say anything about any cap. Like, you know how there's a melee cap, how much damage you can do. Until, I think, level 30 it's lifted, fully lifted, or is it 40? There's different versions. The first one, I think, is lifted at 20. I could be wrong. It could be 10, 20, 30, 40. Let's get that cohort. So he has buffs on him. Let's just cancel magic. He's moving at like sow speed. I'm getting burned, so another cancel magic. Okay, now I'm hitting him and I'm not getting burned. He must have just, I mean... Oh, he's a cohort. Does he cast? I don't think so. What's going on? Oh no, Link dead. Not now! No! How is this possible, you bitch? You see up in the top corner, I'm losing percentages of my connection. I better not die in here, seriously. I've also seen it bounce back, so I can hope it wasn't some kind of spike. Or, yeah, and then I'll... Yeah. It's still dropping. 78%. I should be able to kill this thing, no problem, even if I'm gone Link dead. Like, your character gets taken over by the AI. %, so it's probably gonna give me the screen, you've gone Link dead. I can only hope I didn't die. Why? My connection is so good, it was 107. I really don't have a bad connection to this game. This rarely happens, unless the server's gone down. Nope, back to 100%. Am I even fighting, though? I think I should quickly log out and log back in after this if I somehow make it. It needs to update what's happened in the middle, in the meantime. Try throwing engulfing darkness on it. I don't think I did that. Don't know what to do, guys. Wait and see. But all I can do, I can think of. Who's in the zone? Well, it's just telling me the old information. It still hasn't updated. I mean, there should be a lot of damage given back and forth. That's the thing with this game. Time doesn't stop. So it's just be all server side what's happening. Well, I'm going to stop recording and try to get this figured out. Okay, this hell dungeon just became more hellish. Yes, I did die. Came back and my corpse is just lying there. Okay, so this is probably about 45 minutes later. I had something to eat for dinner. It is actually 5:45, so I don't want to go in hungry for the next camp, so I don't know if any of you have done that. I'm sure there's been lots of EQ players that have just gone hungry. Or, I don't know, if they have somebody else, a significant other, a mom, girlfriend, boyfriend, whomever, to call for food. But I'm actually the cook in the house, so I just made myself a tuna sandwich. So I don't know. There's a blue invoker that took the place of that greenie. I mean, my harm touch is definitely back now. These guys are still green. I think I should just go in there. I don't want to die again. The one consolation of dying here is that it only took off about 4 or 5%. So, I mean, that's why I went up to 20% with my experience before coming down here. Because if I died at 0%, I didn't want to go back to 44, which... That really sucks, and it's happened to me before. So I'm going to go in there, kill the evoker. I freaking hate casters, man. And gonna get hit a lot from the other guy. I'm just gonna harm touch him down and try to life draw my way through the other guy. But one thing I have to keep in mind, these guys better not come, otherwise I'm really screwed. I need to cancel magic, because he might have like 4 or 5 buffs on him. The worst thing, obviously, is damage shield. Okay, so what's he doing now? Looks like he's putting a damage shield, maybe on the other Cly. Okay, here it goes. Okay, harm touch. I don't want him to be healed. Okay, he's at 30% already. 20%, getting some good hits. I'm pretty sure he's not going to run. Ah, he got healed for 45%. It's the other mob with them, the Invoker. This is really bad. If necessary, just run out and feign death if I can. I'm on 28, 16%. Go down, go 11. 8. Come on, get in some good hits. He's down. Good. Okay. 67%. No dots on me. Try to cancel magic is what I should be doing. I have to remember not to just bash all the time. I think he's trying to dot me up is what he's doing. My life draw casts pretty quick, so if they start casting, I can usually get it over with quickly and then bash. I don't know, did he use up all his mana on me already? Well, the blue invoker I faced before was a lot tougher than this guy. This guy is nearly dead, 8%. Oh, he healed himself. Oh, I didn't even know he was doing that. What the hell is an invoker? Somebody else is casting, he may be getting a heal to the wall. I should not be life drawing. I should be. Oh, he's dead. I think looks like he was trying to dispel me. Come on, get off. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Harm touch really did help, although I don't know if I can actually take them out into the next room. But I need to sit. Need to rest. Okay, so I'll wait till the Imprecator spawns. So I just had to look at where I go for the to combine them, the forge. It was 2 green Cly in there. I just need to kill them once and then no camping. See the frog-like head floating around in there. And I don't know what's dripping from that one to this flask, the other flask, whatever, beaker. Cute, but waiting for the spawn. Yeah, as usual, guys, I'd like to put out 1 video a week, just to let everybody know. And Saturday is my chosen date. It's usually the last video. I don't put out any videos on Sunday. Not unless it's this video. If I missed the putting out a Project 99 video on Saturday, I'll try for whenever I can possibly do it. Like, this video was totally delayed because I just was under level. and I was in trouble. So, yeah, so it's 2.5 weeks later since I made the first half of the video, or at least for the first 2 drops. So once this, I guess an evoker. I should try to bash him. I don't know what he just got on him. He continues casting. Interrupted. I can't get this next one. I only take 17 damage from that. Yeah, if I get him early enough, there's another one. Before they're all buffed up, it's just easier. Of course. I think he did give himself some buff. Probably is, I take it like this is a wizard type. The Imprecator is a wizard. 33 wizard. Oh, see, oh, that must have come through the wall. Yeah, an Invoker casts a spell. Obviously there's different rooms on the other side of the wall, but it's just frustrating. Interrupted. Now it looks like he's trying to hit me with a fire spell. Engulfing Darkness is worn off. The other one should spawn soon. This guy's got to go down. He's probably out of mana about right now. Yeah, the second, another Invoker. Die, die, die. 1%, 1%, down. Oh, I resisted. I don't know what he's doing. Dispelled me, but it didn't do anything? Oh no, 93 damage. It was some kind of damage spell. Should be life tapping as much as possible. Interrupted that one. See, if they're wizards, they should be crappy at melee, but it's just the rules for the NPC. They're as good at melee or better than you are, no matter what class you are. Yeah, I got almost... No, I didn't get pushed back. Well, I think I may have. I don't know. I don't know what he just did. Oh, he's got some kind of damage shield up on him now, because I'm getting burned. Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna run. If he runs, I'm effed. Just got healed. Maybe he did dispel me. I lost endurance. Sorry, to disease. Basically, you have to wait till the mana's used up from the mob's healing and through the walls. What a joke. Come on, he's almost down. This actually isn't as hard as I thought it would be. Just figured it'd be like really, really hard. Like it was when I came here when I was 41. So I'll just rest. I should biz myself. Okay, so there is no Imprecator. Yeah, well, I wanted to show the room and then just talk about what I saw about the forge. So I won't start until the Imprecator is back, or spawns. 25% chance to spawn. It spawned. Oh, it's got one of the monk staffs, I think. Oh, yeah, I summoned my pet. Summoned my pet, what the hell? I summoned my pet because I figured might as well, since I'm not leaving the room. There's only 2 spawns in here. It's not like the church area where there's a chance for a whole bunch to come. Ah. Interrupted 2 of his spells in a row. So I think on average I get about half of them. This, if it's trying to heal itself, I can't. Nothing I can do about it. It's just trying to do something. It just, yeah, 62 points of damage. Static wins or something. The pet can help. Can deflect some of the damage. It's about a level 22 pet, and these mobs are up to 33 or so. Interrupted that spell. And the next one's going to be spawning any second behind us. Ah. Can't tell. Is it trying to cat? Yeah, it dispelled me. I didn't hit it. I didn't. The bash didn't connect. That one's interrupted. Okay, I think I'm getting hit from behind, yeah. The best rule is to have your pet from behind attack. I don't know if that's actually 100% valid though, guys. Like, I know you guys have told me that that is the best, get your pet behind. But if you actually look at the mechanics of the game, they have greater defense in the back. I'm not sure why that would be. Oh. Saw that coming too late. Hit bash right after. As long as it doesn't move, it should be okay. I think... Nothing really happened to me. Interrupted that. I think it was trying to slow me there. I'm pretty sure it has been healed. Either by itself or somebody through the wall. Interrupted that heal. I can't get this next one. It's chain doing it. Came half a second after it cast the spell. Interrupted that. I just got healed again through the wall. And it's gonna blind me. Flash of light was resisted. I think it's trying to cast. Interrupted. This one would be light blue. Keeps getting heals. Dead. Okay. Well, it didn't drop what I wanted, but it dropped another bow stick. It's Monk, 11 damage, 24 delay. Not really that great. Guess I'm gonna be here for a little while. I swear that these are uncommon drops. They're not... It says rare, but I don't believe that it is rare. Put this... line, hide back. No, it's... Can't use my Circlet of Shadow with a pet. To put on Endure Disease again. I wish that I had picked up Shield Skin. It only deflects 55 damage, but you know what? Every time you get in a fight, it's something. It's like one hit. It could be a couple hits, actually, depending on how much they hit you for. But we'll wait till another Imprecator is back up. Okay, rolling the dice again. Will this Imprecator have it? This is the second spawn. Is it casting on me? Yeah, it was. I interrupted it. I think it may be trying to slow me. It's a wizard, so it can't slow me. Sometimes it's hard to see through my own spells hitting it. There it goes. I don't know what that is. What it's trying to cast. Oh, it just hit me. It's Static Winds. Bash. Interrupted it. Let's siphon his AC. Bash. Interrupted. And it's getting healed. I think, yeah, I resisted that one, yeah. Hit my pet a little bit there. Bash. That was 243 damage. That hurt a little. Okay, life draw works. Good. I think this is it. A jagged metal shard. Good. Well, I don't even need this pet. Ooh. One of those buggers, too, that I absolutely hate. So, I'm going to go to a safe spot and then just rest. And then I'll go to the forge. So now I have all 4 pieces. And I'll be back when I'm ready to head back in. Okay, I actually had an ooze come and attack me here. While I was sitting there. Which is good that it did it while I was at the computer, because I actually left it for around more than half an hour when I was getting my dinner earlier. I guess I'm just lucky it didn't come close, because it can see through hide as well. I do like that I thought that originally that the brackets were over your entire name. Maybe I'm wrong. It's just that I only started putting a first name up recently. Okay, so, go around all this. I don't know if I showed you guys. No, I didn't show you guys. It's through here. Okay, so the exit is right there. You see that orangish pad down there? There's a Cly Overseer. Can he see through invis? No, he cannot. I thought I read that he could see through invis. So it's just the Cly can see through invis. The Cly Overseer is not bad. I don't know if I could take him, though. So I need to kill those 2 mobs in there. What the hell? There's... A coerced smith has been slain by a sly cohort. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's the forge, but I need to kill these 2 dudes. Oh, one is blue. I didn't see that before. Damn it. And this guy might join in, actually, if I'm right here fighting. Can you target him, please? I think maybe I should kill this guy. We'll do that. Wait till he comes back, because he comes back. Forge. Okay, here he is. There. Definitely make sure that he is snared. Yeah, I think Acolytes do cast, so I have to be ready. I usually like to see what the spells come out of their hands, but it kind of covers the lower half of their body. Well, he's at less than 50%. He isn't. There he goes. One spell. Oh, I interrupted it, but he was just healed. Can't get that one. This one is easy. Interrupted. It's dead. Okay. So I'm just going to rest and then before I head into that last room. It'll just take like 30 seconds or so. Okay. I think I should do what I did before. Go for the weakest one first. I'm not going to get an experience off that one. But this one I definitely will. So he'll hammer on me. It's a cohort. The Acolyte will be the one casting spells, which is better because I don't want to be attacking this blue guy while he's getting healed by the Acolyte. There's no more mobs. No more coming here. Okay. Yeesh. I assume he's going to cancel magic, but as soon as I start casting, I'm going to get hit by both of them before it's even up. Might as well try it. Let's see, fizzle. That's all I need is a fizzle. Harm touch is at the ready. I'm gonna steal its AC. Jeez, I have to remember not to bash, because I could be casting a spell. Harm touch killed it immediately. Cohort doesn't cast spells. It's just a straight up melee fight. Well, not really, because I'm casting spells. But after I kill this guy, I'm done. I'm out of here. Don't need to save harm touch for any reason. It'll make this fight less stressful. So there is I'm not sure if it's a ghost. Maybe I'm not remembering it right, but there is some kind of Iksar. I just saw the corpses that decayed, but I thought it was a ghost, but maybe not. Maybe it's just like a... Oi! Golfing Darkness, where are you going, buddy? That's what I say to my kids. Just get their attention. They're getting to something that they shouldn't be. Okay, so if this somehow fails, I will literally cry. Okay, so always works. What the hell? They always works forge. And this may be the first time it won't. Make sure that each one of them are labeled differently. I've already gone over it. So I have the Forged Hammer of Dalnir. The first one I got was a Dagger Hilt from the toughest spot. Then the Forged Hammer of Dalnir from the Skeleton. The Undead Blacksmith, actually. Sharp Metal Shard, that's what I got after in the church, and this is what I just got at the laboratory. Jagged Metal Shard. And we have the Visceral Dagger. I didn't get it for its stats. 8 intelligence. Class Shadow Knight and Necromancer. Primary slot only. So 6 damage, 21 delay. It's actually not bad intelligence, but I'm sure there's better things out there. I'm guessing that maybe some Necromancers would come and get this, but... If it went into the range slot, holy crap, that'd be like one of the most sought after items, but... It doesn't. And, I guess I don't really need to rest. Nothing can see through my invisibility. At least I hope not. I don't know where the Cly spawns. He could be in here. Cly follower. Nothing is seeing through my invisible. More frog-like brains. Okay, so he's got a weapon. He actually had a weapon before. So this is the teleport out. Takes me right outside, I guess by the brutes in Dalnir. So I'm going to head back to home, Cablis, and get my weapon from the 5th Iksar weapon quest. And then we'll take it to my... it's got the hero's Khukri. Bring to Lord Kaiser. Yeah, it takes you right outside. I guess that's in Dalnir. Or is this? No, here's the exit. You don't need to see me running back. Okay, back at the Iksar Bank. All this crap. I guess I have a few things to sell, but I'll just finish up this quest first. So the Visceral Dagger is right there, and here's my heroes. Oh, what the hell? This is the Crusader's Khukri. Isn't this the quest of the hero where I get the hero's Khukri? I better look that up. Make sure I have the right one. I'll be right back. Yeah, you hand in the Crusader's Khukri. You get the hero's Khukri. I hope I'm even saying that right. Khukri, is that correct? No idea. Okay, so head off to the Shadow Knight Guild. I'm looking for Lord Kaiser. He's not the one that's really hard to get up to. He's the one that's you just have to use the portal to get to. That guy is like already half buried. What's my Crusader? Aimably. I hope that these things I can get faction with. Shadow Knights, the Iksar Shadow Knights aren't always easy to get faction for. So yeah, the hard guy is, I think he's the actual total head of the Shadow Knights. Like, he's up here. I was able to get up here easily before. I don't know why. I guess I lost how I was doing it. But there is. I don't need to get up here now. I'm just trying to see if I can. No, I don't know what I did before, but I was able to get up there easily. And he's actually up top. It's Lord Giksik. He's the actual head of the Shadow Knight Guild. Okay, so Lord Kaiser. Hail. The year of our birth and who was our father. How would you even find that out? Oh, I don't even know. Okay, so I wrote down that I give it to Lord Kaiser. And if it's the wrong guy, just wait. Yep, I just... You know, they say measure twice, cut once, so... Just making sure. So, it's the Visceral Dagger. And the Crusader's Khukri. Let's see what the stats are on the Crusader's Khukri. 8 damage, 26 delay, plus 3 intelligence. It just goes in your primary slot, so... But the Visceral Dagger... 6 damage, 21 delay. This is 8 damage, so, you know... the Khukri is better. Okay, what does he say? Oh, I'm saddened by your failure to procure the Visceral Dagger and your Crusader's Khukri. You are no hero. What the hell? Then it says, he gazes in astonishment at the dagger. Ah, you brought me the secret Visceral Dagger back to the Temple of Terror. Let all be aware that the great Terex has returned to Kabalist, a hero. You now wield the weapon of a hero. Hail Terex, hero of the Crusaders of Greenmist. Faction with Crusaders of Greenmist got better, and Legion of Kabalist got better. And what is this? 10 damage. Same delay, 26 delay. That's a bit of a nice jump. 3 charges. Oh, Enduring Breath. So 5 strength, 5 wisdom, and 5 intelligence. This is not the greatest weapon. I got 3 plat as well. I thought that Actually, I think this is the weapon that I've got eventually. It's not that great, stats-wise. I think I was using it, but... You know, I needed a decent one-handed weapon, and I wasn't aware of anything else at the time, back in 2001. And I wanted to be able to use my shield to interrupt, like, say, druids, because I hate them so much. But, yeah, so I think that's it. I also got my experience back that I lost. And, it's a Crusader. He's just... They're still aimably. I don't know how to get my faction up for them. I guess maybe... I actually think... If you had in bone chips, that may go up. And I think for Greenmist, I need to get them up to either Warmly or the absolute max. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this. It's been a tough quest. I'm not sure when I'll be able to do the next weapon quest. Maybe when I'm 50. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.